So the last time we spoke, I was sort of like in the planning stages of my ideas and the stuff that I wanted to bring to life. So now that you're touching base with me today, I'm sort of embroiled and ingrained into like the things that I had in my brain that are now a reality. And those things are like my podcast and my new event series that I've, started, bringing people together and also working on new music. Before actually launching the podcast, I attended like a conference called PodCamp in Toronto, and I told myself that I wanted to learn as much as I could before starting, the show and this concept and bringing my baby to life. So I attended PodCamp a couple times to just be a sponge and soak everything up, connect with the right people, folks from CBC, folks from different walks of life who have their own podcasts, and just gain some knowledge. And then I said, you know what? One day when I attend PodCamp, I'm gonna be a person running my own session there, not just an attendee. So fast forward to today, that was just a couple years ago, and fast forward to today, in a few weeks, I'll be hosting my own session at PodCamp at the conference this year in 2020. So the Who and How Club, which is a podcast blog and movement, has really been, gaining a lot of traction and attention. And I call it the Who and How Club because it focuses on who you are and how you became who you are, and sort of like that process in between. People intrigue me, and I find that we don't talk enough about, the things that have gotten us to the point that we're at today. The things that we've gone through, the things that we've experienced, what we've seen, our perspectives on life and love and relationships and just connecting with people. I think that's important to me. I want to find people who find that stuff important as well. And they might have been in hiding recently, but I want to show them that it's safe for them to come out. And I'm looking to just create safe spaces and have deep conversations with people through my podcast. Now that we're in the event series territory, you can look at the event series that I'm doing, Who Are You and Rampage, as sort of like an in-person version of the podcast, the audio portion of the the Who and How Club. And what I'm doing now is just bringing people together and facilitating a space for people to feel comfortable with sharing in front of strangers, getting to know new people, testing out their creative writing skills, and just sharing pieces of their lives in person and just bringing people together. With the Who and How Club doing these events like Who Are You and Rampage, I realize that it's working and it really helps people. It's sort of therapeutic in a way, because people are having the opportunity to be vulnerable. And I think in the time that we live in, people don't know what vulnerability is or know that it's safe to be vulnerable, especially in front of strangers. But I think we should all, push ourselves to put ourselves in more vulnerable stages and express ourselves to get things off of our chests, our brains, because we have to decompress somehow. We have to release and let go. And if we're keeping everything bottled up, I don't think we could grow and move forward as a people. So these are just some other concepts that fall under the Who and How Club umbrella and why I created this. But now that the podcast is running smoothly and it pretty much takes care of itself, I feel like I have a lot to say. And I'm getting back to the music right now, and I'm working on a new project called No More Zoo. And the concept for that is really just, I feel like the music industry has become sort of a spectacle. And when you go to the zoo and you go to see the animals in the cages, and it just becomes, it's this entertainment for folks that just like don't even respect these are animals in a cage, number one, but we have human beings just going and admiring these people, these animals that are outside of their natural habitat. So I want to put a dead to that. I want to set all the animals free, and I want to promote No More Zoo, and just I want to get rid of this whole spectacle of music and bring it back to its roots. And let's start talking about something that's deep, something that people can learn from. Partying and stuff is nice and all, but there needs to be some sort of substance. And that's how I was raised, that everything that I do needs to have some sort of substance attached to it. So I'm getting back to the music with this concept that I'm excited to create. I've been writing a lot and recording. And this month in February, I'll be releasing my first single in a while. And yeah, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling this year with creativity.